Hello again. Um, I want to talk about beer. Now, the job I have a lot of time on my hands to think, and I'm trying to get my mind to get beer out of my vocabulary. I pretty much built a wall around me of beer. Beer of this, beer of making these videos, beer of myself, beer of what other people are thinking about me, and stuff like that. Now, I hate to admit it to myself that I pretty much let beer wreck my life. And now I'm 32 and trying to get rid of some of it. And hopefully by making these videos I can get out of this cage of fear that I put myself in. And I, I'm the only one that can do it because, you know, although I do have some people that are helping me along, some books I've been reading, some videos I watch on YouTube here, and I'm slowly getting better with things. I'm not to the point that I would like to be, but can't have everything at a snap of a finger, you know. So I gotta deal with one thing at a time, and get past my doubts, my fears, my loneliness, you know. I have a hard time trusting a lot of people. I've had my childhood, I would say I was pretty outgoing, active. My mom said up until 5th grade, but I don't really remember much of my childhood, just that I was outgoing and active. And I think my mom thinks it's because of a teacher bringing me down too much or whatever. Now, because of my speech, some people had a hard time understanding me at a younger age. And I had one teacher that pretty much bullied me. Picked on me, called me a baby because I couldn't speak or speak right. And I guess I kind of sucked myself into depression, if you would say. And as I got into middle school and high school, where things, happen, kids are mean, bullies, whatnot. And I don't think in high school I was bullied too much. I did have a good group of friends and associates, you might as well say, friends outside of my group. Pretty much in every group I had at least one friend. Which kind of worked out nice, But once I quit school, yes, I quit school, things were happening in my life at that time. I fell into deep depression to the point I wanted to kill myself. and I quit school. I tried quitting my job. My boss wouldn't have it. He knew some of the stuff that I was going through, and he wouldn't let me have it. And I can't really say no to certain stuff. So, but once I fell into the depression too bad, I moved and met a girl, my first girlfriend. I was 21, and things were looking up. You know, I was happy. I was started getting more outgoing or whatnot. And then we got married, things kind of went south, and now we're separated. Been about some years. But we have 2 kids. But I fell into depression again to a point of no one cares. Why should I care about myself, you know? I must be ugly, or I must not be smart enough, or I must, you know, all that negative stuff a person can say about themselves, I kept feeding into. Although I will say this, I have never, ever attempted to kill myself. But man, the thoughts were in my head constantly. And then I started watching YouTube about 2 years ago. And first guy I actually started watching was Carl. Right. Yeah. No. Say Carl or say Tarzan. Either way you go, the same person. But watching him and listening to him, you know, he motivated me to get my act together pretty much. And it's like, well, he's been doing this every day for so many years, you know. Why can't I attempt it? Well, earlier this year I attempted it, and I let myself down by not keeping on with it. But at that time it was cold out, it was, you know, worst time of year. Summer came and I was still kind of, then I got a new job, which I've had for, let's see, it'll be 4 months almost. I think a few days off 4 months, which is pretty nice. And the job I have isn't bad. You know, like I said, I'm pretty much keep to myself unless I'm called to help someone or whatnot. And my job is a cart pusher. Well, they call it stockman, but I'm a cart pusher at Walmart. That's all I can say. That's all I will say about that. But I do enjoy the job, although I want to expand, move up somehow, and then I start feeding into the negative again, you know. I move ahead a few steps and then I fall back, further back. Move forward, fall back, move forward, you know. Same routine. It's like a never-ending cycle. And then September I said I would do a video a day, and with my hours at work, it kind of wasn't working out right. So now I'm going to make a video as often as I can. I don't know what time it'll be uploaded. It'll pretty much be a spare of a moment type thing. Hopefully I can, keep going, and once I get a computer, hopefully it'll work out better for me. A computer and a camera I need, but anyways. And I've had some people say, oh, just get over yourself, dealing with the fear, dealing with my self-hatred, but not everyone's the same. What works for one person does not work for another person necessarily. So the way I'm dealing with things is what's working for me. What that is may not help someone else, but it may help people realize that if he can do it, I can do it, but I'll have to find my own way of doing it, so that's one reason why I'm making these videos. And I know the Nike logo thing is just do it, well, because of all the fear that I built inside me over the years, my body has I turn my body against me. Because when I want to go to, say, a bar, just to hang out with people, having people around me, I don't drink, so, well, I'll have a drink once in a great while, but I don't drink. But I would like to have people around me, and stuff like that. So, sorry about the shakiness. When I do want to go to places like that to hang out with people, my body kind of says, no. And it kind of fights with me. I start getting an upset stomach, getting a nervous stomach feeling, and it really drives me nuts. But hopefully with me working on myself, I can, progress eventually and be able to be around more people and not be so nervous how people see me and stuff like that. So just want to make this video. I hope you like it. If you can subscribe, comment if you want. And I'm kind of happy with the way my videos have been going. I got over 200 views on 22 videos. It ain't bad for me, 5 subscribers. Hopefully I can get more over the period of time, But right now, I'll take anything that comes. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day or night, again, whenever you watch this video. Try to smile more and stay positive. Thank you, bye.